that I cut on my Cricut, and pink glitter, and magenta fluorescent ink from Speedball. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the design to my screen, and I do that using transfer tape. And I'm going to peel the backing paper off. And then I'm going to take this adhesive and attach it to the back of my Speedball screen. And then I'm going to take the transfer tape off. And I have my design ready to go. Next, I am going to mix up the ink and the glitter. So I'm going to take a few scoops of this fluorescent Speedball fabric ink. And then I'm going to take a scoop of this ultra fine glitter. And then I'm just going to mix it really well. So now that I have mixed my glitter in really well with the fabric ink, I'm going to set up my shirts. So I'm going to use parchment paper inside the shirt. And I do this just in case some of the ink bleeds through, that way it doesn't get on the back of the shirt. And then I'm going to do the same for the other shirt. One of the things that I really struggled with when I started screen printing was figuring out how to line up the design on the shirt. A trick that I have for making sure that my design is put down in the right spot on the shirt is what I call my dot trick. And I take these sticker dots and I just find where the center of the shirt is, and I'm going to put a dot on each of the shirts. Now you'll notice that in my vinyl that I cut, I also cut a circle, and I have in my design program centered this circle with the design, and I also decided that I wanted the butterfly to be about an inch down from the collar. So I've set the circle exactly where I want that to go, and I'm going to use the circle to line up with the center point of my collar. So now I know that the butterfly is centered on the shirt and it's the right distance that I want it from the collar of the shirt. The only part that I have to eyeball now is the horizontal alignment. So once I get that set, I am ready to screen print. So I'm going to put a generous scoop of the ink over the top of the design. And you can cover up that spot with a little piece of tape so that ink doesn't get in that little hole. And I'm going to use my Speedball squeegee, and with pretty firm pressure, I'm going to squeegee the ink over the shirt. Okay, now we're going to lift it up and take a look. And what I love about screen printing is now that I've done one shirt, I can set that aside and I can immediately use the same screen to screen print another shirt. This is where the dot really comes in handy, so I can just kind of eyeball the horizontal alignment here and repeat the process. And there we go. We have two screen printed glitter shirts.